Hello, welcome to Board Game TV. Today's Adventure Monday, and we're playing The Others. And we're playing Haven in Flames, a terror story. The Hell Club has given up on corrupting the city of Haven and launches a full assault to destroy the last city. They open the gates to the fiery Gehenna and release the avatar of sin endowed with otherworldly strength. It wants only to destroy, and it must be stopped. Okay, so we're playing against Greed. And these are Greed's little minions here, these things. This is the, the controller for Greed, and this is the avatar of Greed right here. And Greed has a power. It says, beware heroes with too much. Roll +1 die in any fight with a hero with the most upgrade cards. Ties for the most upgrade cards count as the most. We've put in some corrupted firemen on the board. And they have a special ability. Summon a dead fireman to join a non-ranged fight before dice rolled. Then put a fire token there. And we have our heroes, and we have Calavera. He's our leader. At the start of your turn, you may raise or lower any hero's corruption by 1. This is him. And then we have Augustine. If you roll more hits than needed to kill all monsters in a fight, you may heal 1 wound and 1 corruption. He's a bruiser, and he comes with this flamethrower. Then we got this guy, Rocco. Gain 2 fight dice, 2 hits whenever you start a ranged fight. So that's pretty good. Okay, so what do we have to do? Well, the first thing we have to do is we have to destroy 3 monsters of any type in the same round. Okay. Now, the start of the round, we have to place 2 fire tokens, each in a different district, and I will place one here. And let's see, let's put one here. Okay. And that's the start of the round. Now, all right, let's have our heroes go. And we have Calavera here. He doesn't need, maybe he can get an item, but we don't need any. Let's see, who's really good at fight? He has 3, 3, 2. Wow. Okay, so I'll tell you what. We'll take Calavera. He'll pick this up. So he's got that proxy. And you gain range. If you already had range, wow. Okay, he's not going to use that city space. That's, I may say that for Rocco. We want to kill 3 monsters in a single round. Okay. So let's go ahead and put Calavera. Now he's going to. We'll have to roll a die for the fire token I just put in there, so let's go ahead and do that. So we'll put him here. Let's roll a die. Okay, fine. And he's going to fight this fireman. And I think I'll play this. No, it's not an abomination. If you wound or corrupt the hero this turn, this fight, draw 2 send cards. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. Of course, they get 2 die. Calavera is getting 3, and he has the proxy, which is 4th. And let's see here. I may go ahead and raise my corruption by 1. Let's see. That's going to be 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, that was a terrible roll from Calavera. And he's not going to beat that guy. He does have a defense, so he. Jeez, man, that's just. Oh, that was a bad roll. Okay, well, I mean, that was his turn. Jeez, what a crappy turn. Okay. Jeez. Alright, well, it's Augustine's turn. And let's see here. Okay, I'm going to play this. Start of a hero turn. Teleport the current hero one space towards a district with a thing. I'm going to teleport him here. And let's see if he takes a fire here. He does not. And then I get to draw a sim card. Okay. Augustine's going to fight that guy, obviously. I'm trying to think, do I want to use a city action? No. I mean, I could, to heal. I could get an item. Okay, I tell you what, he will. We're going to go ahead and use his. And, you know, he can't go, but he's going to take this Laz Blade. At the start of your turn, you may destroy this item to teleport any number of heroes. No, when you take no wounds. No. Laz Blade. He'll take the Laz Blade. Okay. He's going to be a good fighter, but yeah. All right, so he's going to fight that thing, the abomination there. Now, the abomination is going to get to roll an extra dice because this guy has a weapon. Okay, but you know, this guy, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 die. I guess 4. It's not that much of an advantage. Damn it. Alright, I'm trying to read it. +2 instead versus only abominations or acolytes. Okay, well, I gotta take one of these dice away. So he gets 3, 5, he gets 4. It's not that much of an advantage, really. I'll raise my corruption and gain another one. Alright. Let's see what we got. Well, now, we got 2 hits. We actually got 3 hits, okay. This thing's going to give me 2 corruption. I don't have nothing to counter that. So there we go. I do defend against this hit, so it's fine. And it has a 3 defense, so I don't kill it. So this game is just starting off very horrible. Okay. I mean, that's it for that. And, okay, next player's turn. Rocco. Dang, that's not a good one. Okay, I'm going to play Evil Regroup. Start of hero turn. Move up to 2 monsters, 1 space each. And I'm going to move this one here and this one here. And Rocco can't have a hard time doing ranged attacks. However, I am going to use his city action for Rocco, and I'm going to get him an item. And I'm going to get him this marksmanship, which he's going to be really good at marksmanship. However, he's going to have to take some wounds. Okay, this first things first. We got to move him out of that space. Let's roll for the fire. Okay, well, he's gonna take a wound there, so we'll go ahead and put a wound marker on him for that. Okay, and now he's in a space with 2 fire guys. Ugh. Let me think of what I want to do here. Okay, Rocco's going to take. He's going to go ahead and take his a wound and move out of that space. and he's going to target that one right there. And I mean, he does get four ranged, and he's going to gain 2 hits whenever he starts a ranged fight. So he's going to be he's really good at range. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, well that's not good enough. I mean, he's terrible. I mean, I'm rolling just awful. So this is just bad. This monster's going to move here, and he's going to get his attack. And I don't know what else to say. I mean, this is just bad. Okay, well, I have to gain. I gain 3 corruption. I can't even block any of it. 1, 2, 3. This is bad. I don't even, as a Sins player, I don't even need to use cards. That's just terrible. Okay, all right. And you know what? I think I'm going to react again with the Sins player. And I'm going to move a fireman here. Okay. This is bad. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I should then start off a fight. Abomination gains 1 hit. So actually he has to take... Well, no, he had good enough shield, so that was fine. But that's... Okay. Calvera, it's back up to you. I think he's going to try to kill that fireman. Let's go ahead and spin our 4 dice. Let's see if we can get lucky. Okay, well, this is what they had. Now I got a burst, so let's go ahead and keep rolling. Alright. Well, I got 1 shield that conquers that out. 1 that conquers that out. And only 2 hits. And it's not good enough. I'm 1 short of beating that fireman. Ugh. Okay. I'm not going to move. That's it for his turn. This is just going poor. The Augustine, we're going to try it again. Start of a hero turn. Hero chooses to take 2 wounds, or you turn one of his upgrades face down. I'll turn it face down until the end of the round. And yeah, so he's only going to get 3 dice against this guy's 3 dice. Alright, so we got a burst. Okay, they got a burst. Okay, so 3 wounds to him. He has 3 shields, so those wounds are okay, and then a blank. And he only does 2 hits, and he doesn't do enough to kill it. So that's terrible. That's it for him. Rocco is going to have to take another wound to get out of that space. Okay. And we're going to move him here, and he's going to attack. But we're going to play this. Each upgrade, draw a Sin card and gain a reaction token. Okay, so he's going to try another ranged attack, and he will spend a corruption and gain another die. So this is... No, I'm not going to do that. I mean, what's the point, you know? Four dice. Oh my god. And another horrible roll. He gets 2 hits, it's 3. It's not good enough to kill the abomination. And that is just piss poor. And let's see here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a reaction token, and I'm going to move this fire guy here, and then I'm going to spend my last reaction token, my bonus one that I got, and they're going to fight Calvera. Well, actually, that kind of freaking did not work into my favor. I'm going to kill a fireman. However, I'm going to cause Calvera to gain 2 corruption. And that's going to be the end of the turn. Alright, so we're going to raise the Apocalypse track by 1. We're going to reveal an Apocalypse card. Scurrying in the dark, monsters may move 1 extra space. Raise it by 1 again if at least 1 district has 2 tokens on it. And that is going to happen. So, here we go. I mean, that's some bad playing there, man. I don't know what else to say about that. Alright, so I'm going to gain 3 more Sins cards. And I'm going to get to put a fireman on the board. Let's put him right here. And that's the end of that turn. Alright, now we're starting a new round, and I get to put 2 more fire tokens on the board. There we go. And I'm going to definitely put 1 here. And I'm going to put 1 here. And there we go. Okay, so now the hero's turn. Okay, what I want to do is I want to give them, he's going to get an upgrade. I'm going to give him a crappy upgrade, and he's going to have to take a corruption. And that is the crappy upgrade I gave him. So at the start of your turn, you may destroy this item to teleport any number of heroes in your space to any Metro token. That's not really a beneficial upgrade, so there's that. So I got to play that. Okay, so Calvera's got the fireman in his space. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Now, Calvera doesn't have any wounds. He's going to get an extra dice there. It's a fireman, so you think he wouldn't have to spend corruption to do this. So let's go ahead and try. Okay, well, he got 2 hits, and that is not good enough again. So you talk about a frustrating game. I can't even kill 1 monster. Okay, that's it for Calvera's turn. Do I want to react to that? I will. I'm going to send him here. Augustine's turn. He's in there. Alright, he's going to spend his city action token and bring his corruption down 2. And then he's going to try to gain another item. Stealth suit. You take no damage when leaving a space with monsters. Okay, and he's going to try to defeat that monster. And what he'll do is he has 3 plus 2 is 5. And we'll raise our corruption up 1 and see if he can beat this guy. Okay, well, at least I got 2 burst, so at least there's that. Okay, finally. Freaking finally. Alright, so actually I got those, take those out. I have to suffer 1 corruption, but I do kill this monster. So this monster is dead. Alright, so we've done 1 of our things. Okay, and then I think what I want to do is I can move out of that space and I think I will. I think I'll move here. Okay. Okay, so Rocco's turn. Rocco's going to have to take a roll for fire wound. I want to get him out of that space, and he's not. He's going to take another wound, and he's going to take another wound for getting out of that space with the monster. So there's that. So he's hurting. Now, he's gonna try to shoot. Now, we're gonna play Primal Hunger. Start of a fight, destroy all the current hero's upgrades unless he collectively takes 3 wounds. Okay, so he can't take collectively 3 wounds, so he's gonna have to get rid of that upgrade. So he has no upgrade anymore. So he gets 2 dice only. But he will spend a corruption to gain 4 hits. Okay, well, he's going to kill it. So he kills it. Okay, so that's number 2 monster dead. And I think I'm going to react and send him here. Okay. So it's Calvera's turn. Calvera is still with the fireman there. He's going to get 3 dice plus 1 with the proxy. The firemen are going to get an extra 1, but he's going to spend a corruption to get 2 hits. Huh. And that barely did it. Look at that. Wow. Okay, well, see, he got these defended. He's going to have to take 1 more corruption, though. Well, let's say he would have lowered it at the start of his turn. That's right. Okay, so he did kill one of the firemen. Okay, so we've completed mission 1. In a player's turn, in a monster-free district, mark those districts. Remove 3 fire tokens from the board. Okay, that's our next mission. And that's for Calvera. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him out of there. He's going to take 1 wound for the fireman. We have to roll 2 dice, fire, and he's going to take 1 wound for the fire. However, he will use his city action token, and he will heal 1 wound, and he will gain an item. And I'm probably going to gain liquid courage. Okay. Augustine is in the space with the fireman. He's alright at cleansing. So what I think is going to happen is he'll take a wound to move. Well, yeah, he'll take a wound to move here. Okay. Alright, let's see. So he's going to take a wound. Then he's going to use his city action token. Oh man, that's right. He can't. That's wasn't him. I messed that up. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so he can't use it. Now, he's got 2 fire tokens in there. So he moves into that. He's going to take 2 more hits. But he's going to try to cleanse 1 of them. And he has 3 on that. So, let's see what he can do. Okay, he fails totally. And that'll be the end of his turn. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to react, and I'm going to have the fireman attack him. And I'm going to do my once per round, and we're going to put a fire token in there. and we're gonna have us a fight. And for the upgrade card. Okay, so let's see what we got. Well, we did get a burst. Ah, it's another burst. Another burst. Okay, so wow. So he ended up taking 4 hits. This can go away. And 3 corruption. Okay, well, we can get rid 2 of the corruption. He did 2 hits to the fire guys. It's not even enough to kill. It's just terrible. Oh, that's right. He takes no wounds when leaving a space with a monster. I forgot about that. Okay, however, he has 1 shield, so we'll cancel those out. He has 2 more shields, so he will take that wound again. But he couldn't kill a fireman, which is pathetic. Okay, Rocco's turn. Alright, Rocco. Rocco's going to take a wound. And then he's going to move here. He's going to take a corruption. And what he'll do is he'll automatically gain a success to cleanse the fire, which he did not take damage from. So he cleansed this fire token here. So we've done 1 of those. Remove 3 fire tokens from the board. And that's basically the hero's turn. Ugh. So let's raise the Apocalypse track by 1 and reveal an Apocalypse card. And we have Dr. Game. To unblock nest. We'll put him here. And we have to raise it again. And it's this big guy here. And let's see, I'll put him here. Okay, I get an extra reaction token now, which is good. I'm going to grab me a couple sin cards. And let's see here. That's it. Let's flip everybody's thing. Okay, and let's go ahead and start of the turn. We're going to put 2 more fire tokens on the board. I can find one. Running low on these things. Here we go. And I'll put one here. I'll put one here. I don't want them to get too close. Alright. Calvero. Where are you at? Alright, he's in a space with a fire token. Let's give him his city action token back. And so what's going to happen is I am going to do his city action token. He's going to gain an item. He's going to gain inner peace. He's going to lower his corruption. Actually, what he's going to do is he's going to gain the cyber legs. And he's going to try, he's going to heal, and he's going to try to remove that corruption. Let's see if he can do that. Well, we got a burst. Basically, he was able to do so. Let's see. So he's able to remove this corruption, this fire. So we're at 2. Okay. And let's see here. I probably won't move him. He'll probably just stay there, and that'll be his turn. Augustine is in a space with all these fire guys. He's going to try to remove some corruption. He gets 3 die. And he's going to use his city action, though. He's going to heal 1. And he's going to move the satellite. He's going to move it. There's not really many places to do. Oh, that's right. I could have put these monsters on the board at some nest. I'd put one there. And I'd put one there. He's going to help Rocco out. He's going to go 1, 2. He's going to kill that fireman. Alright. Now he's going to try to remove fire tokens. And he was unsuccessful. Look at this. Okay. He's not going to move. He's going to stay there. And I'm going to spin a reaction token. And we're going to fight him. And try to wound him. Ooh, well, that was a bad roll. And he actually kills a fireman. So there goes that one. Oh, wait a minute. I could have. Once per round, that's right. I could have summoned a dead fireman. Put another fire token here. Alright, so the fireman's going to actually get 1 more die. And that would have been a burst. And a hit. So he took 3 hits, but he's able to defend. And he does kill one of the firemen. Okay, so that's my once per round ability on that. Alright. However, I'm going to play Avarice, and that was start of a fight, gain corruption. And he would have gained 2 corruption for the upgrades. Like that. Okay. And that's at Rocco's turn. What do I want to do with Rocco? I can try to do a ranged attack with Rocco. So let's try to do that. Jeez. Failed. Totally failed. If I move Rocco into... Okay, that's it for Rocco. It's not moving, and I'm moving this guy here. And now it's Calvera's turn. And Calvera is going to move out here. And he's going to try to cleanse. And he does not. He's unsuccessful. So there that goes. That's his turn. Augustine. I could fight Calvera. I mean, I don't see why not. I could try to wound him. Yeah, okay. We'll fight. Look at that. I guess that was a burst. Okay, so the 2 sins. Next them out. 1 shield. Set out. And it's not good enough. So I don't wound him. Okay, so Augustine's going to go. He's got 3 die. Alright, he's successful. So let's keep rolling. We got a burst. Okay, he cleansed 2 of them. And then I'm going to use his thing. He takes no wounds. And he's going to move 1. And he's going to move 2. Okay, so we were able to do that. So we do that. Now we have to take down the source. We summon the avatar. Avatar's coming in. He's going right here to this altar. And we have to take down, destroy one altar. So that's going to be a problem, but we'll see. So it's Rocco's turn. I want to try to kill off Rocco. Rocco can just only thing he can really do is fight, or he's going to take a wound and he's dead. So Rocco's going to have to fight this guy. Well, Rocco gained a burst. Okay, Rocco didn't do anything. He gets 1 defense, 2 corruption. He's going to take, so Rocco's dead. So Rocco's out. We can get rid of Rocco. Rocco is gone. Let's take out Rocco. And let's put a fixer in here. And we'll put Will. He's going to go here. And Will has an ability, when you roll 2 or more eyes to cleanse an area, you may gain an extra turn token. So that's alright. Okay, and I'm going to spin a final reaction. I'm going to send a monster over there to him so he doesn't have an easy go of it. And that's going to be the end. Let's go ahead and raise the Apocalypse track, reveal an Apocalypse card. And we have this Nicholas guy. So he's rising from the ashes. I had to put him on an unblocked nest. Let's put him here. And of course I have to raise it, reveal Apocalypse card. And it says the Sins player places additional fire token at the start of each round. And I get another one. Each Acolyte gains a technical in a fight. So it's going to be a hard time for our heroes. I don't know what else to say. I mean, alright, so we get to put an extra fire token on the board. Well, I'm definitely going to put one here. I want to put one there. And you know what? I think I'm out of fire tokens, to be honest with you. I know. And I'll put one here. Okay. I can respawn my monsters, put one there. Let me get a Sin card. Okay, here we go. So there's Calvera. He wants to try to, he can lower his corruption one. He wants to try to cleanse that altar. Alright. So, give them their city action tokens. So we're going to do that. Let's roll for fire damage. Alright, he doesn't take it. So he's going to move here. And he did leave the space with that monster, so he's going to take a wound. Alright, now he's going to use a city action token. And he's going to lose corruption, but he's going to gain an item. Dark matter rig, I guess. Okay. And he's going to try to cleanse that altar. And we will spend a corruption to gain another dice, because we have to try to do that. We got a burst. We got another burst. Okay, so that's good enough. So we did cleanse the altar. So we got rid of this thing. Okay, so we've done this. Because actually, alright, because we got 2 bursts. Yeah, 3 successes. Because we got 2 bursts and 1 eye. And these bursts are wild, so they can be anything. So it's 3 successes, so that's good enough to beat that altar. So we did that. So now what we have to do is we have to destroy the avatar, this guy, and the controller. And that's a lot easier said than done. And I think what's going to happen is I'm going to spend a reaction token, and I'm going to move him into here, and that's going to be it. Augustine, Augustine is going to have to roll if he takes fire damage, and he does. And I'm going to move him here. And he's going to use a city action token, and he's going to destroy this guy. Alright, and he's going to get an extra turn marker. And he's going to try to take this guy out right now. So he's going to max his corruption up. He's got 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has somewhat of a chance. Of course, now this guy has 7 dice as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. However, he gets +1 die in every fight. The abomination's there, so he gets an 8. And I'm going to go ahead and use avarice, and I'm going to go ahead and gain some corruption. So we're going to see. I'm either going to kill this guy, or this guy's going to do me good. Alright, well, I probably shouldn't have. 1, 2, 3. Wow, he got a lot of good stuff there. Alright, so what do we get? Alright. So this guy got 1, 2, 3 burst, so he's going to get to roll 3 more die. Okay. He got 1 burst, and he's going to roll 1 more die. Alright. So he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds to that guy. Alright, let's see how many wounds he took. Well, I'm pretty sure he's going to die, because, I mean, he took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. Alright, so that's 7 wounds and 5 corruption. So he's dead no matter what. I mean, 2, take away 2. Oh, there's this. Alright. So, 2 of them are taken away there. So we have 5 wounds. He's dead. Alright, so let's add up his things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, he did really good. And by some miracle, he was able to kill this thing. So, all we have now is the controller to be killed. However, Augustine is dead. Augustine is out. The avarice card kind of, And I want to bring in another bruiser. And I'm going to bring in this guy, Rajiv. When you take voluntary corruption, you also gain the bonus 1 level higher. And this is him here. Okay. And yeah. So, wait a minute, what do I do with this token? Okay. So it's Will's turn. And if I can get Will, now the controller has only 4 die. Will has a fight of 2. He's not a great fighter. He's a fixer. He can go ahead and try to destroy that abomination. I'll give him 3 dice plus 1 is because his guy's there. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, we got a burst. The abomination got a burst. Got another burst. Alright, so this is all the abominations. And this is all him. So he doesn't kill it. He can take out one corruption. He has a defense of 1. So this is going to go... Okay, so I either got to take a corruption or a wound. I'll take a wound. And I'm going to react. And I'm going to move Nicholas here. And that's going to be the end of Will's turn. Calvera's turn. Well, Calvera's got that guy right in his face. However, Calvera can still move. And I think Calvera, what he's going to do is we're going to try to kill the controller. He's going to take a wound. He's going to move here. He's going to take a wound. Actually doesn't. No, that's right. Yeah, he does. He does. Because that other guy has that. Alright. We're going to lower our corruption. Now we have to roll for corruption 2 times because we're in that space. Alright. He's going to have to take a corruption. Okay. Then we're going to move out of that space. And we're going to have to take another roll for 2 more corruption. No. And then this has a corruption in it, so we're going to have to roll 1 for it. No. Okay, so there is this guy, and I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to move my corruption to get a free hit. Okay, 2, 3, 4. And if I voluntarily take corruption, which I did, I gain an extra dice. So I have 5 dice. This guy has 4 dice. So let's see. Okay, well that was a horrible roll. And he got a burst. So Calvera took 3 wounds. He did roll 2 shields, so he's not going to knock them out. He did take 2 corruption, but he rolled that, so nothing happens. Okay, and then Calvera, I'm going to play a reaction token, and I'm going to move Dr. Gain there. And that's it for Calvera's turn. Raji is going to spend his city action. He can't. That's right, he can't. He has no... he's going to have to take some wounds. He's going to try to get out of there and do the same thing. He's going to take let's roll for wounds for fire first. Okay? But he's going to move and he's going to take a wound. And then he's going to come in there and he's going to have to roll for corruption. Alright, it's fine. And he's going to try to kill the controller. Now he gets 4 die because a buddy's there. And he's going to take corruption and he's going to gain a level higher. This guy's going to get 4 plus 1. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Gets his extra 1. So let's see what happens. Okay, well, he got a burst. Okay. That's not going to cut it because he rolled this garbage. They got a burst. So look at all this, man. So the wounds ain't going to hurt him. He's able to cancel out one of these. I think he'll cancel out another one of those. And he's going to take 3 corruption. Yeesh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's it. Now. Oh, man. I mean, I could try it with Will. I can't. I am not rolling with the flip. I think what Will will do is he'll spend his city action token and he'll gain an item. After you finish moving, you may teleport 1 alkalote and abomination in your space 1 space away. Okay, I think he'll do that because he's not going to move, and he's going to try to cleanse that space, and he's able to do so. So take a fire token off. That is done. And I'm going to react, and I'm going to fight him. And I have 4 die plus 1, and he has 2. And I did 3 wounds. But he did get a burst. Okay, that draws out that corruption. 2 wounds, 1 corruption. So he's got to take 1. He's going to do 3 wounds to him. 1, 2, 3. However, he does get to block 1 of them, so he's going to take 2 more wounds. I'm going to play this. I get to draw 2 more sin cards. That's great. And that's the end of that turn. And that's the end of that round. Each hero takes 2 wounds and 2 corruption at the end of each round. Alright, so we move the apocalypse track as far up as we can move it. The heroes are automatically going to take wounds and corruption. There is a chance, though, we can kill the controller. I can put out new monsters. Put one there. Put some fire tokens. I'll put one there. And I've kind of screwed up as the Sims player because I've let them get here, or at least I let 2 heroes get there. There's nothing much I can do. Okay. I think the controller, I think the Sims player is going to lose, and I want to tell you why. Calvera's going to go. He's going to spend his city action token. He's going to gain 1 extra action, which is not going to be a problem. However, he's going to heal, and we can lower his corruption level down. He's going to gain an item. He's going to gain the Doomsday Blade, gain plus X dice, and combat X is the current apocalypse level. Well, that's 7 freaking dice. And so, what's going to happen is he's going to get 3 dice plus 7, then another one. And it doesn't matter if he dies. We still have players left. All I got to do is get 5 hits. And I can even move my corruption level up to gain a free hit. And that means I gain an extra die because I have the Quartermaster rule. And so let's see what I rolled. Now, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. No matter what, I got 5 hits. The only thing I can do is play Cursed Fate and make him re-roll. And so that's what I'm going to do. That's the only chance I have. Okay. And so again, though, it's not good enough. Because there's 5 right off the bat, and there's this. So, he actually... Okay. This wouldn't have helped destroy all the current hero upgrades unless he takes 3 wounds. Well, he could have took 3 wounds. He could have gained... I mean, there's just nothing I could have done. So I think as a Sims player, I didn't play good enough. I had plenty of monsters out on the board. I killed a couple of heroes. I just didn't protect these guys good enough. And so no matter what's going to happen, he kills the greed guy. So it looks like the heroes are actually going to win one for a change. I probably should have started moving that guy around and just moved him away or do whatever. Or, I didn't play good enough as the Sims player. But the heroes won one for a change. So, and all because of the Doomsday Blade. Let's be honest. If he didn't get that Doomsday Blade, they probably would have died. So that was luck of the draw. So I hope you enjoyed it. Next time on the others, we'll play a new story with new heroes. Until then, have fun.